What's up? This is spot shaving. Oh well. Yeah. So YouTube Fusion 360. Let's do some Fusion. I am now live. It says. Oh, very nice for me. So let's just share the screen. Because you can't just share the app because then the windows don't show up. Let's pull up Fusion and get right to it. Now, as you can see, I've already done some mods to the last time I did it, and it's much cleaner and nicer and prettier. But I still kind of screwed up because I did a lot of the stuff up here with this selected in the main thing instead of just, and here we go with the freaking spinny wheels. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. My computer's been freaking out lately with trying to do anything while streaming. For some reason now, streaming just dogs my computer. More than it used to. I don't know why. It just does. Do I have some? This latest version seems to work better, but it's way more simple display without glow, better performance, wood bump. Don't care about that. Limit effects during navigation to maintain frame rate. Minimum frame rate during navigation. I should down that. Limit effects when graphics memory is low. Disable surface normals. Hidden edges dimmed. Let's kick this down, even though it's probably going to screw with the video. To half. Apply. Display. Use space. That don't matter. Remote desktop performance optimization. Okay. Hopefully that'll make it a little better. So I'm basically going to do another one, save as, or Lofting. Or Lofting. Saving. And I'm going to loft it proper. I actually think I'm going to change this. My network must be really slow because that's usually saved by now. There we go. And let's bring up the video on my iPad so I don't need to have it on the screen so much. There we go. So what I've discovered is even though I've put this in here with the why is it not showing my hierarchicals over here? I'm gonna have to restart Fusion. Gosh darn it. Another thing it does while for some reason whenever I'm video streaming, it just doesn't like to do it. Doesn't like it. I will turn my AC off in a bit, but I need to cool this room out. Actually dehydrate it. It's a little humid. Humid. It's humid. And here we go. So let's go all the way back to around here somewheres. Roll history marker back. Alrighty then. No idea what all that stuff was, but now this is just a rotate, revolve. But I'm actually thinking I'm going to change that and make it a little thinner and a little wider. So I have the same amount of volume of air, but it's spread out. And that'll make the ducts smoother flowing, maybe. Maybe. Why are we spinning? Stop with the frickin' spinning. This is fairly new. I used to run Fusion on stream all the time without an issue. I wonder if I can purge my memory. Free up. See, the StreamYard has taken all my frickin' memory. And it's hot. No CPU, heavy application running. $153 degrees Fahrenheit. That's kind of warm. All right. Which is probably why it's spinning, because it's overheating. What's up, Brian? You getting your ducks in a row? What is lofting? You don't know what lofting is? Or are you just being a Brian? So, let's see. The height I have right now is good. So what I want to do is make sure I have that same height. I've also made these adjustable, which you can't see yet, but I will go back to that. So what I think I'm going to do right now is I think this is a flat enough surface. I can put a line right here, project, body. Okay. Draw a, why didn't the line project? Project, body. Face. Okay. That one. Okay. If I draw a line right here from this going this way. Level. Escape. I can get a pretty accurate. God, I wish it would stop. There's so many stupid little things Fusion does now that it never used to do. And I want to measure from that face to that line 28 millimeters. So I got to remember 28 millimeters because that's the top of my ducts. You don't know what lofting is? That's what this is right here. See how these are all round and beautiful? I'll show you. Okay, measurement done. Escape. Finish sketch. I am going to really go nuts with this and go way the hell back to there and just delete everything because I still haven't saved on another one. I am now going to make sure I select that so I'm working in that and I don't have the problems I was yesterday. I could bring the Hemera back, which will dog the crap out of this thing. But I think I want to even go back one more. I want to take this face, put a construction on an angle from here. I want to do it at the other way. Uh, 135 is 45. So yeah. Okay. Then I want to take that plane and I'll be showing you what a lofting is because I'm going to loft this in a second. And I just want to draw a simple box in the center. Let's project this body so I can use it for reference. Okay. I want to do a center line on here. Let's get rid of the Hemera because it's confusing me right now. Okay. This thing, I want that. I want to take this and just center it on there and go almost the full length of that. What is the dimensions of this? 18 by basically 9. So 18 times 9 is how many? 18 times 9 equals 162. So escape. So I can basically make this. Does it matter if I open it up? If I make it bigger, you lose vacuum, you lose pressure. But does it matter if I lose pressure? Big Tree Tech team coming soon. Uh-oh, they're going to come out with their own printer again. Quit that. Don't need it running in the background. Quit this. Don't need that running in the background. That should save me some processing power. Wow, it's only me and you watching. That's unusual even for me. Oh well. Dimension this. let's see, if I make this 7, and I make this, let's go 25. It gives me about the same volume. It's if I want to do it down here, you dumbass. That gives me about the same volume. Yeah, I think I want more than 7 though. Let's leave it at 9. Make all these reference so they don't screw with my drawing. And then let's take this. How wide did I make this? I made that basically 3. Okay. So if I take this and I go out -3, because for some reason it went in instead of out. Weird thing that it is. And I want to lower this even more. And then I want to lock it, giving that a dimension. From there to there. Let's make it a nice even 8.5. That locks the whole thing in. Let's see what it looks like. Now I have to double loft it. I want this sketch visible because I know that's right there. So escape. Now I don't think, because I know Lofting has an issue with open, but let's try it. And why did sometimes Fusion just, I want loft, I said. Loft. Why is it making the sketches go away? Stop making my sketches disappear. Off this to that. Will it do it? It did. See, they used to have an issue with them being hollow. And it did. It filled it in. Right? Or is that hollow? It's hard to tell the way it shades it. Yeah, no, it made it solid. That's all right, though. Because I actually want to add another sketch right here. Go back. This gets deleted. Add another sketch right here. Will you stop hiding my sketches? It really drives me nuts. Only hide them when I tell you to hide them. And then all I want to do is put an arc from here to there. And you have to go through it. Escape. And I kind of want it to go more abruptly at the end. That's too abrupt. I don't want an actual perfect arc, but I want it to be smooth. Okay. Go back here. Edit feature. Tell it we want a center line. Use that center line, and that should make it a nice roundish effect. And it did. Okay. Now I just need to punch this out. Did it do it solid the whole way? I think it did. So now I have to loft this to this, add a center line, which is the same center line wherever it went. Let me guess, it hid the frickin' sketch. Stop hiding the sketches. Stop putting crap where you don't. I mean, this whole profile tag is just in the way. Okay. And now I'll let it back out again. Yes, yes. Now you can hide the sketches because I want to hide the sketches. I kind of like that. That's kind of what I was looking for. And that should give me a little better working space to have the ducts fan off. And there's your lofting there, Brian. That's a loft. So now I want to bring back the Hemera model. I want to take the nozzle right here. Come on. Right there. Start a sketch right there. I want to do this right here. The last one I did was 15. And it wasn't really enough, so let's go 17. 18 even. Yeah, let's go 17. Let me put it back up to right there. Escape. Make this horizontal so it locks it. Escape. Making a construction. I can now hide the Hemera again because that's my location. And now, what's up, red light? And now I want to just make a line right here. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Escape. I know what I want to do. I want to finish sketch. And I want to make a plane on an angle off of this line. And that's negative 90. Well, I wish it would. 90. I want it slightly pointing down. Because it's going to have to pitch to the... You know what? I'm not going to yet. Let's just do 90. Let's draw a sketch there. Project. I just want this face projected. Okay. Go back here. I want to do a square. I think I want to do about 8. Yeah, that'll work. Do this. I want to go in 1.5. What's up, Vince? Finish sketch. Okay, stop with the frickin' spinning wheel. This is getting really tiring. I'm going to do a sketch from here. This whole spinning wheel and everything now is new. And I want to draw from here. Let's put one in the middle to here. Finish it there. Escape. Let's go into 3 dimensions instead of just 2. And I gotta hit the move tool. And it's not letting me move it. Why? Why isn't it letting me move it? That one's moving. That one's not so much moving. Why can't I move that one? That one should be moving. Is it locked to something? Yep. Get rid of that. Move that down there. And I want it in the middle of that. Middle-ish. Middle-ish. Kind of going the right way, right? Looking halfway decent. Okay. Let's loft again. Great. Solid. Do a loft. I should bring the loft up into my. Let's do that now. Pin to toolbar. Because I do a lot of lofting. And then this one. Why didn't it loft? And then center line it. Left to try changing the input, swapping profiles for rail, adjusting the continuous tool body not created. Come on. Why can't it just simply just work? Cancel. And I know why. Body. Whoops. Need that body back. Finish sketch. I know why it didn't work. This needs to be a sketch because it wants to freak out. Because it's weird. So if I select that, and then that, and then I create my loft, which I can click right here now, and go to that, and that, And then tell it I want a center line right here. And it'll loft it pretty nicely. Which it did. Isn't that purty? Isn't that purty? Okay, that worked. All right. Next, I want to put a construction plane. Did I just put it there, or do I have to do a plane 2 edges, plane 2 3 points, plane along path? Oh no, that'll do the whole path. So if we just do a plane at an angle, do it here. You can say 90. And actually, I think I'm going to want to move that because I think it's too low. That's all right. That's an easy fix later. Draw a sketch there. Why does it do that? I want the sketch on here. This sketch. I think I put the sketch in the wrong place. Sketch on this plane. Here we go. Project this plane. Okay. Do a square. What did I do before? 8? Yep. 8, tab, whatever. Why isn't it locking on that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Right around there. Escape. That. Coincidence with that. Locks it into place. Finish sketch. Bring this loft to the other side. Bring this back. You'll see why in a second, because I don't want that loft to interrupt with this loft. You know what? I'm not even going to hollow that out. Don't need that sketch. Don't need that sketch. Do need this sketch. Put another sketch. Too many sketches. And let's do a little archy thing. Must go through the hole, halfway through the middle. Done. Go to 3 dimensions. So it pitches through it at escape. Move. Drag this puppy down there. Make sure it goes through. Drag this puppy somewhere in the middle. Looks like a nice line. Drag this puppy in the middle. So it flows nice. And it actually doesn't look bad. What do you think? I think that just worked. And let's do our loft and see how it looks. So take that, over to solid, loft it to that, put a center line on it, to that, gives it a nice little arc, okay. Move forward one. Look, 2 lofts. That actually look like they might work. I think I have it too low because this line is in the middle of the nozzle, but I can fix that after the fact rather easily. So I need to do one more because I like a 3-point air ducty thing. So playing at an angle off of here, 90. Make a sketch on that plane. Draw a square. Oops. I need to project that line. Okay. Now I can draw. 8. Okay, what's the issue? Why isn't it taking my 8? Escape. Dimension. 8. Escape. Find another spot. Coincidence with that. Locks that into place. Finish sketch. Drag these over here so I don't actually see them yet. And that's going to be a difficult loft. Gosh darn it. I'm going to have to rotate that or something. How did I do that before? I had that straight, unless I made this one straight. I think I can pull it off. That is kind of an odd loft, though. I don't know if I can pull that off. Let's try it anyways. Put a sketch here. Let's do this here, about the middle of there, the middle of there, the middle of there. Finish. Go from underneath. Make it 3-dimensional. Move. Get the frickin' move menu out of the way. Okay, why won't that move? There it goes. About the middle of there. About the middle of there. About the middle of there. This can fan out more. These menus are always in the way. This up more. I'm gonna have to, or else it's gonna overlap. It looks like it might do it. Let's find out. And it's going to error out right away, but because it's going to overlap loft to here. Error. Oh, it didn't error. Wow. That's kind of, oh, I see. It did it reverse of what I want. That looks a little better. It's got a weird kink in here. I'm not sure I like, but everything else looks all right. Let's go to the end and see what the three of them look like together. The only issue I have is this is going to hit the motor, because the motor hangs lower than that bracket right here. And that's kind of a weird thing there. Other than that, it's all right. So let's go back to this one and that. move that thing. Move. What's up, Brian? Brian. Did I just call you Brian? I was looking at Brian because he said hi to you. Hi, Ryan and Brian. Okay, finish sketch. See what it does. Did it make it a little better? Kinda. Sorta, kinda. Oh, I know why I was having a problem. I made that 8-sided before, not 6-sided. That's why that one's all goofy. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, crap. That's why this duct is way over here, and I really don't want it there. I want it going straight this way. Gosh darn it. I just saw that. That's going to screw with me completely, isn't it? That's the one right here. That's where I want to go to. Minute sketch. This is going to make me start all over. Delete. Yep. Basically, and I have to start all over. Actually, I don't think I do. Because I can just take this. I'm going to have to retouch everything, but reset everything. Let's just start over. I'm just going to start over. Every time I try and fix stuff, it makes it worse. Delete. Finish sketch. Delete all that crap. Okay, where's this sketch? Yeah. Edit sketch. That's my center spot there, the nozzle, right? Yep. I want to take this. I want to go off of that. I want to make that go that way. Tab. Tab 8. That's what I did wrong. I'm going to do 17. Oh, not 100. Jesus. 8. Tab 17. 18. Return. Make it a construction. Finish. Now I get to do this all over again. Oh, crap. Yeah, that'll be better. That's all right. It's not like I got anything else to do. Need an angle off of this. 90. Take that. Project. Oh, what happened? Finish sketch. Command Z. I didn't want that sketch. Command Z. No sketch. I was trying to put the sketch in the wrong spot. I want it right there. Project. I want that line. Thank you. Draw a square. Make it 8. coincidence. That dot with that line. Oops. That line. Escape. Coincidence. I want the purple dot, not the corner. Why won't it let me do it all of a sudden? Make it easier. On that dot, with that line, finish sketch. Thank you very much. I have to redo this sketch. Project. That. Okay. Finish sketch. Do a sketch here. I usually name this crap, and I should be. Go from here. One in the center. Go a little through. Finish. Make it three-dimensional. Move this dot up to there. Move this one somewhere in between. Move this one to the center. Move them around so it looks smoother. What sketch is that? Is that sketch? Yep. And let's see, does that look halfway decent? It does. Okay. Take that one and that one. Go to solid. It's not at all what I wanted. Solid. Shift. Loft to this one. Do a center line to that one. Makes it get a little archy. Lofty goals, yep. This one I actually went there. Rename. Main duct start. I know what I'm doing. Rename. Right. Duct end. Rename. Right. Duct. Center line's better. Rename. Right. Loft. Take that. Plate at an angle. 90 degrees. Take that. Project that line. Okay. Do a box. Start with that one. Go to that one. Do 8. Done. Go to here. Finish sketch. Go to here. Do a sketch. Go from there to there to there. There's the line. Go underneath. Make it three-dimensional. Move. And of course, the stupid menu has to pop right up in the way. Oh boy. Middle. Straight. Maybe a little bit of a bend. Go to the side. It actually looks okay. Okay. And let's loft it. Loft. This. Why did it hide that sketch? I want that sketch. So I can select that, and it made it two separate profiles. Gosh darn it. That. And if you hold shift and select that, it should stay as one profile. And then a center line on that. And then go back up to here and tell it I want to go there. And that should be done. Okay. Rename. Center loft. Rename. Center line. Oh, what am I doing here? Center line. Rename. Center face. Let's call it a face this time just for goof. And then we kick this back. Why didn't those sketches get named? I did center face. Main duct, right center line. Where's my center line? Oh, there it is. I had to scroll down for it. All right, one more. Plane at an angle, 90 degrees. Draw a sketch. What am I missing? What's up, Robbie Mac? And project. Okay. Draw a box. From there to there. Then go 8. And that's done. Coincidence. That spot. Finish sketch. Let's go to this side. Go here. Draw a sketch. Make it all curly. Go there. One in the center. One in the middle. Finish. Whoops. Command Z. Yeah. Finish that. Go underneath. Make it three-dimensional. Move. And why does that thing always pop up right over where you want it? It's just funny. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of funny too. Bring that over here into the center-ish. I think I want this to have a little bit of an extra sweepy, angly thing. Let's go through it. Look at it from this angle. Look at it from this angle. Look at it from this angle. that way a little. I guess I'm okay with that. Finish sketch. Might actually want that to sweep out more, but we'll find out. Just like that. Just like that. Make a loft. Create center line. I found if you select the center line before you do the other one, it avoids some errors. And okay. Make them all come together. And that's pretty much that. That actually looks pretty darn good. That doesn't look too terribly shabby. Save now. Hopefully the ducts doesn't suck. Blows like a duct. If it looks like a duct, walks like a duct, quacks like a duct, then it must be a duct. All the duct work. So that actually looks pretty decent. Except for I know it's too low. Which is not really a big deal. And that looks like it'll clear there. It will. I can clear the motor? Yeah. So the motor hangs lower than this. The motor hangs lower than this line right here. Not by much, but like a millimeter. And okay. So let's do some more lofting. So we have to bring back the sketches. And I got to name those last two. Rename. That is which one is that? That is left center line. And that is rename left face. Save. That way when I know what all these things are. That is, I'll just call it hex space. I don't know what it is. Reference. I know what that one is. Oh, yeah, I do. Bounce. What would I call that? Mean before split. How's that sound? I don't know what else to name it. This I'm not too worried about. I don't even know what that one is. I think I can delete that one, to be honest with you. Let's try it. Oh, it won't let me. Delete. Guess not. It's referencing something. I don't know what, but there's nothing there. Try deleting it and see what freaks out. This one I didn't ever use. Delete. Those are from the old modeling. Save. So now I got to loft out the center cores and actually make it airflowage. So from here, we do a thingy bob, and we take this and we project that. Okay, and then we take that and we do this. We go in 1.5, negative 1.5. We almost go 2. Small as 2. That's too small. Negative 1.75. Yeah, let's do that. And then we take that. And we need our, where's our right duct and right center line? That's going to need to come back. And we'll go to solid and loft it to this face right here. And use a center line of this guy right here. And that hollows it out all very nicely. Okay. And the same thing goes here. Project that. Okay. This negative 1.75. Like that. I want the center line. Center line. Where's the center line? Center line. Need that. Don't need the right center line. Don't need the base hex. Don't need that. Oh, I do need that. That's the one I just made. Take that. Go to solid, loft. Make the center line, which is this one. Go back up to here. Do that. And it knocks it out. Makes it all nice and follow the trail. And one more. And project that. Okay, do this off of that. Negative 1.75. Just like that. Go back to solids, loft, center line, this guy right here. Go back up to the top, do that. Okay. Everything should be lofted out and airflow should be good. Hide the sketches. Home it up, see how she looks. So that's it. Now I know it's too low. It'll be dragging on the bed. See? But that's pretty much it. And that's definitely better than what was there before. And that's kind of close to the block here and here. And that one's kind of farther away. It is centered on the nozzle. Oh, the block's not flipped. That's why. I didn't flip the block on this one. On mine, I got the block facing this way. So that's actually all right. It's not that close. Where is that block? How can I? Is there a way I can select that body? Block in cartridge. Can I do a move? Move. $180. Slide it this way so it's sort of centered on there again. And I'll give you a better idea of what's actually going on. And okay. And that's actually what it looked like because I got my block back there like that. And that's about perfect. Other than it's too low. It's going to drag on the bed. But that's about it because that's about all the time I have today. I will have to raise it up later this afternoon, 10 o'clock. I only had an hour. Need my coffee. That looks a lot better than what I had the other day, huh? Even with the few screw-ups I did today, that came out a lot better. Now, like this stuff here, I'll actually I'll just do it for the fun of it now. Let's go back and hit the fan duct. So anything I do is actually in the fan duct. And I'll put a radius on that. What will let me do? Well, 3 is good. 3. Okay. Do the same thing to this one. And the reason for that is, let's do 2, because I think that's all it'll let me do. And it smooths that. And the reason for that is because they, even though these follow the paths, the walls, because of the way they parallel, they don't always. You end up with thin walls that the slicers don't like. Because I'll actually do the same thing here, which will thicken this wall up a little. Just do like 2, if it'll even let me do that much. Okay. Same thing here. 2. Okay. Those ones that don't matter. Then the other thing I'm going to do, I've discovered, because even though this works, it's definitely better with this third one compared to my old model. It's still not hitting like, save. Right in this area on the build plate, basically a line from here to here, there's a direct travel. It's still not cooling enough. Unless I bring this down flat with the build plate, the actual bed, the air, because of the thickness of this, even though there's, these are all pitching down, the air is actually going past the nozzle and hitting like way over here on the bed. So what I've discovered, and I did it with the one I have now, I actually cut it with a knife, is I cut a little loop right here, like a half round in all of these. Like just a little half moony thing. And that gives it some downward airflow pressure onto the bed. So if the whole printer is traveling this way over here, this area of material gets cooled. Because that's the whole problem with the duct I have now, is it's still not cooling if it's traveling away from that. That makes sense. If the nozzle's traveling this way, out here, the plastic's traveling toward the duct, and there's not enough airflow in between here, because the airflow is actually hitting out here. It's actually shooting past the nozzle. That it hits like right around here on the bed, like right there, just past the nozzle. Which I'd really like is to make it, and I may do it one more time, is bring it out of here, go almost flat with the bottom of the motor, and then just arc it down so it's blowing down more, but it's not going to happen right now. But it should work now. Matter of fact, I think I'll do it right now. I need a flat surface. Go back to the ductwork. I need that, which is a flat surface. Capture position. I can project that and that and that and that and that. Okay. And then I can just do like arcs, 3-point arcs. Hit that spot, and just arc it like that much. Do the same thing here to there, and arc it that much. And one more here to there, and just do it about that much. Escape. And then I need to draw a line. Actually, I don't need to draw a line because I projected, didn't I? Okay, maybe I do. Oh, I see. Bodies. Hide the bodies. Just like that. That. And that. Bring the bodies back. And I want it to go this way. Cut everything out. Come on. You can do it, Fusion. Why are you freaking out? It's a simple cut. Why can't you cut that? Why is that difficult for you? All right. Let's try something else. Let's take that. Just do one at a time. Why won't it cut? That's making no frickin' sense. Why can't it cut that? Oh. The latest update, they've making stuff not work more and more and more. It won't do it. Why? Why won't it cut that? There's absolutely no reason. Will this one cut? That one will. Yeah, well, it's not so much the look as it is to actually get the airflow to hit earlier. And actually, I wanted to start up higher. I don't want it to start way down there. Edit. I want it to start offset plane at, let's see, 5. Nope. 4. Let's go to 3. Good. And what I think I need to do is actually, okay, stop freaking out. God, I hate that. Take these and move them over there. Why won't that just go away? I think I need to do it before. You know what? Let's put which one's the highest? That's the highest. Let's put a plane at an angle. Construction planes. Okay, I don't need the block then. Start that all over. I think that's my problem. Project. Okay. Let's try the arcs again. 3-point arc. 3-point arc. Stop locking. I don't want you to lock to anything. Sketch. Of course, you make the sketch go away because you just want a big pain in my butt. Let's see what we want to see. I think this will work now. I don't think it'll give me the issues. Why won't that do a simple cut? I mean, this is not a difficult cut. So it doesn't like that one. For some reason it doesn't like that one. I don't get why it won't cut those. Oh boy. Sketch back. Let's see if it'll just do it one at a time. Two. Okay. For some reason it won't do them all at the same time. Two. Oops. I'm supposed to hit OK, not cancel, dumbass. Two. Go even farther. Edit. 2.5. Okay. And then let's get rid of the sketches. And I can clean these edges up. What the hell is going on there? I need to do it to the inside. That's what I need to do. Anyway. I'm going to quit now. Save. Like I was going to do 10 minutes ago, and I started doing that. I need to do it from this edge, not this edge. That's the other problem I'm having. I need to do it from here to here. From here to here. So it only knocks out that. But that is for later. Because I still have to lift it too. I'm going to have to lift all of these. Computing fillets. I should probably fillet these two in the long run. Right here and right here. Because this edge right in here might be getting thin. Let's just, for one last thing, do a section analysis. Yeah, that's getting a little thin. It's not terrible. It's a little thin right here, but that I can make go away. Right there. This is a little thin from here to here. That's very thin right there, but that really doesn't even matter. For one, I can cut it away, and two, I can just round it over. The rest of it looks pretty good, actually. And that's it. Save, quit. Anyway, I am actually leaving now. It's been fun. It's been real. See you guys. I got stuff I got to do that I've been avoiding. I think my StreamYard froze.